Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Rikaru Watches Anime with me, the Animaster Rikaru. And, as always, the tag-along Rusty. Hey Rusty, what's up?
Nothing much, you?
I mean, we're doing another long recording session because we hate ourselves, apparently.
It's not even midnight yet.
That's fair. I mean, we've gone much later than this.
We started much later than this, and still gone long.
We've had, God, we've pulled some really late nights for this shit.
Dude, these have not
Anyway.
been late nights. I went to bed last night at 4 in the morning.
You must hate yourself, or not be an insomniac like me.
No, I am an insomniac.
How bad of an insomniac?
Not,
You taking the pills yet, bro?
not horrible. I'm taking pills for other stuff at the moment.
I mean, you're on, like, Valium or something after your operation.
Mm-hmm.
Valium was sweet.
Yeah, it was great.
I remember being on Valium. Now we sound like horrible druggies. Yeah, we're just on Valium. We, like, hold up pharmaceutical companies until they give us more Valium.
We need to put a disclaimer in here saying we actually don't. We're not on Valium at the moment.
I literally took Valium once before I had to have surgery to get my wisdom teeth removed.
Me too. I didn't choose to take it. It was kind of forced upon me. I couldn't say no to it.
It was prescribed to me.
I couldn't be like...
That was actually, like, super sweet. My dad was like, surgery really sucks and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't think it's actually that bad, Dad, because medical technology has improved since, like, the 60s. And they were like, okay, so we're going to hook you up to an IV. And I was like, oh, okay. So they stick me an IV, and they're like, all right, you're probably going to... And I just, like, passed out. And then I woke up 4 hours later, and they're like, well, you're done. Your voice is going to sound funny. Get out.
I actually don't... I remember waking up and then leaving the building, but, like, I'm kind of...
It's kind of fuzzy.
Yeah. What's happening is I'm combining video game wake-up scenes and medicals, like, units. Like Mass Effect after Shepard had died and came back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm combining that with me waking up. So there's some mechas in my wake-up that I know were not there.
Nice. Mine just is basically how I usually wake up from sleep, which is startlingly quick. Like, when I wake up from sleep, I jump, basically.
I'm pretty sure Jacob did not walk me to my car.
God damn it. Did Miranda shoot anyone on the way out?
No, Miranda was my GPS unit.
Oh god. That's probably a voice you can actually get for your GPS.
You know who I want, like, as a voice for my GPS? I'm asking you, I don't know.
Oh, I want Commander Shepard. I think that'd be funny.
I don't know. It's just like, do you know what voice I want?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite highway exit on this highway. Take this highway exit.
It's like, do it. I want, Audrey from, Honey Pop.
Oh god, yes. Listen up, bitch.
Or like, Nikki. Because Nikki would be like, so,
Nikki.
yeah?
So, you're gonna wanna, like, turn here, oh, you missed it. Well, you're gonna wanna take this next, oh, I let you drive, I'm sorry. We'd be like, Nikki!
Audrey would be
son
like,
of a
take a
bitch.
turn here, let's do some drugs. It's like,
Yeah. Take a turn here, and you're like, Audrey, you brought me to a shopping mall. Yeah, because I want to go shopping. God.
You have a...
And you're like, I needed to get to school.
You have a great Audrey impression.
I dated a girl like Audrey. Oh, nah, she wasn't that bad. Well,
or that good.
Scratch that, she was that bad.
Or that good.
Nor was she that good. Nor was she a virgin, like Audrey is. Spoilers for Honey Pop.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're not going to talk about her anymore because there's a reason I'm jaded.
We're not going to talk about Audrey or your ex.
Yep. One of them. One of them. The worst of the two.
So we'll talk about Audrey.
Audrey was hot.
Oh yeah. I like her rosewood hairstyle. Like her original.
Yep. There's the straight up long, I think looks good on her.
Yeah. Though that red dye looks also good.
Oh yeah. Like, I mean, let's examine my taste in women. Number one waifu is Erza Scarlet. What color is Erza's hair? I'll give you a hint. It's her last name. So, yeah, red hair.
Red hair.
And, like, like this is an actual. I wouldn't call it a fetish because it's not really a fetish, but like when I played Borderlands for the first time, Lilith's default hair color is red. I think Lilith looks the best with the red hair. Whenever I do FemShep runs of Mass Effect, I do like the basic like Jane Shepard face because I kind of like that like just basic look, but I changed the hair color to red.
Bitch. I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm into white girls, bro.
I am too. But then again,
Nah,
I
just
haven't
kidding.
met, like a really hot chocolate woman yet.
I like them the same way I like my coffee. Hot and black.
I thought you were gonna say filled with cream,
I don't put cream in my coffee. Are you kidding
covered
me?
in sugar and filled with cream.
Only bitches put cream in their coffee.
What I did.
That's-
This is completely. It only has to do with coffee and not bitches.
With you, nothing has to do with bitches.
Well, it was my dad, so kind of a bitch. So we were out eating, and I just stole. He went to the bathroom, so I stole a bunch of creamers and just started pouring them in his drink. And he usually puts like half a creamer in there, so it's already like that kind of brownish color, so you can't see the difference. I mixed them all in, poured 2 packets of sugar in there, and then just left it. And he came and drank it and spat it out instantly, and then just walked out the door without paying. I was like, Dad,
Nice.
where you going? It was fun.
Did he figure out you did it?
Yeah, it wasn't our waitress, that's for sure.
God, it's such a douche move.
It was so fun though.
I mean, like, I sit at a table with a girl who every morning gets a cup of coffee and then gets 12 cream and dumps them all in, and I'm like, you're just making it milk now. You're not actually drinking coffee anymore. That is literally milk. What the actual F?
Who are you talking about? Is that someone I know, or is it just?
Yes.
It-
Not gonna say their name
Was
on
it
the
person
air.
we
We've already
talked
gone
about
over
last
this.
episode?
No. Well, she's the one who hates all of our fanfics and doesn't want to be in our fanfics.
Oh,
Or friend
the
fics.
really nice one that told me not to commit suicide.
Yeah, that one. The one who still has faith in humanity.
For now.
It's so delightfully innocent, and we're going to bleed that out of her.
The one that would kill 200 people.
Well, actually, she is the one who her and I had a long conversation with about what would be the best way to slowly take over the Earth. And brutally. Anyway,
I think she could
that
do
was
it. She's too nice. Like, we would think she wouldn't, but she would.
yeah, she would sell you on like the whole nice thing, and then you would realize too late that she's actually a brutal dictator on par with like Hitler. But much more attractive than Hitler.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
I was about to say, I hope her boyfriend doesn't watch this episode, but I thought about it for a second, and I could totally take her boyfriend in a fight, so I don't care.
Are they really dating?
Yes, they
I'm
are.
so surprised about that.
Even though it doesn't seem like it, I was surprised too when I heard about it. Because, like, he's a dick, and she's a nice person. I don't think they would mix.
Well, opposites
Meh.
attract.
That's fair. I have heard that.
I have too, that's why I said it.
I mean, I can't say it's worked in practice for me because, well, I suppose the first girl I dated was kind of my opposite. In some aspects, anyway. Second girl I dated was basically me.
How did that work
And
out?
she's the one who cheated on me.
Oh, so she's basically you.
Yeah, now that I think about it, that's not out of character for me, so... Well, it's not out of character for me now. At the time, it would have been out of character for me. I used to be a nice person. Now I'm not a nice person.
What, you were? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, imagine me without the brutality and the complete disregard for humans
So basically
and like
not
lives
you.
and emotions. Yeah, so basically the opposite of me right now.
The thing is, I
Yeah, that's
like
her
you
fault.
As a person.
Yeah, I mean, that was, let's see, she gave me the third time in my life I've actually ever gone like misty red vision rage mode. The third one was her fault.
Was the first one because you
And-
stepped on a Lego? I
No.
could see that happening.
The first one was how I dealt with bullies at my middle school.
Second?
That was a long time ago. I never got bullied again after I beat the crap out of that kid. Second one was in a hockey game.
Ah, okay.
which I mean is just like a natural occurrence in hockey games.
Yeah.
Ice hockey, I'm talking here. And then the third one was when I walked in on her and that guy.
You shall not be named.
Yeah, no, I honestly can't even remember his name because I'm sure she mentioned it to me like afterwards, but I was just so steaming mad and busy beating him into a pulp that I didn't pay
She
attention.
was probably screaming his name at the time.
Yeah,
Both
hey,
in
I was gonna,
pain and
I,
in love.
despite what she did to me, I have never hit a girl.
Good job. I'm proud
Well,
of you.
that's not true. I've never hit a girl outside of a sports game.
I'm still proud of you.
But they signed up to play hockey, so it's her fault. If she wanted to play ice hockey, then she should have been ready to take a check. Not my fault.
Well,
But anyway,
we'll check your
yeah,
privilege.
white privilege.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have all the privilege.
I did check up like a check your privilege quiz, and I had the
Oh
most out of
God.
all of our friends. So
No, really, you have a lot of privilege going. Anyway, we've been talking for literally 11
well, I'm just
minutes.
gonna go walk over to my mini fridge now, and then turn on my new PS4 and Xbox One, and then go to bed.
Yeah, with your collection of body pillows.
Gold-plated body pillows,
That would be cold and hard and uncomfortable.
just like.
Sounds like my first
I was
time.
just gonna make that joke. Good job.
Beat you to it. Anyway, so this week we're
Just like your
doing,
first time.
as you could tell from the title, bouncing off last week, we're doing SAO 2. So the second season of SAO, episode 1.
So if you haven't watched the whole of the first season, I would recommend
You should
watching
probs
it
do
before
that.
watching this.
Because this isn't going to make sense if you haven't.
It will make a little bit because like whole new game.
You'll recognize,
but
yeah, but like, there's like some plot thread, a lot of plot threads that tie back. You won't know who Laughing Coffin is. You won't know why Kirito remembers or knows Kayaba Akihiko. You won't
well,
know
you
a
can guess
lot of
why he knows
stuff.
him.
I mean, that's
He
fair,
was
but
in the
like the
game.
ending of the ending of SAO season 1 is actually really complex.
Oh yeah, very.
Well, it's fairly complex. And so like you need to see it to understand its impact.
Sugo.
That bastard. Anyway, like I don't know if I've mentioned this before on the podcast, right? That there are only 3 characters I can think of in anime that genuinely upset me. I think I've mentioned this before.
Garp the Fist.
One of them, no, I don't watch One Piece.
I just. We were talking
I can't
about
even
him
picture
earlier.
that character because I've never seen him.
I'll send you a
Anyway,
picture.
it's Jalal Fernandez from Fairy Tail. I actually can't stand that guy just because of what he did. Even though he was, spoilers, being mind controlled, I hate that guy. I hate him a lot. Next being Sugu from SAO. If you watch SAO, you'll find out why, and I think I'm very justified in that. You'll notice the common theme between all 3 of these. And, can never remember this guy's name. I need to watch Berserk again. Falcon Knight dude from Berserk who makes a pact with the demons and tries to kill Guts and rapes his girlfriend.
Well, that does sound like a dick move.
Literally. Yeah. No, that guy was a complete scumhole. Anyway, let's get this
Wait,
episode
one
started
second.
because
I'm
I'm
sending you
sure...
a picture. I'll send you 2 pictures.
I don't need to look at a picture right now. I need to do a podcast.
They're about as important as each other.
No, they're not. I continuously tell you that your girlfriend is not as important as this podcast. Are you saying these pictures are more important than your girlfriend? Is this Garp the Fist?
Garp the Fist. Both of them are. One's serious and one is not so serious.
He reminds me of another character. Who am I thinking of now? The fuck does this guy look like? He looks like someone from Bleach. I can't put my finger on who I'm thinking of.
Which picture? The first one or the second one?
First one.
Ooh, does he look like the Espada, the one with control of time?
Yes.
It starts with
That's
a
who
B.
I'm thinking of.
It's like
I can't think of it.
Braggan.
I'm just looking up Espada who controls time. Baragan.
Braggan. See? Did I spell it right?
Yup, this is exactly who I'm thinking of. It's this dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's the 5th Espada? No.
Uh,
The fourth. No, no,
Yes,
no.
fourth.
Not fourth. Third. No.
He's
He's
fourth.
second. He's
Yeah, yeah.
second.
No way.
Because fourth is the bat guy. Elu. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, he's
yeah.
second.
Yeah, I guess he is.
Because third is
Yeah,
Tyr.
right.
Um,
Yep.
First is Stark. Fifth is the scythe guy that is like has multiple arms. Sixth is
Mhm.
Grimjow. Seventh
Yep.
is someone that's dead.
Right. Yep. Because this guy's on Zanpakuto is the battle axe.
Yeah,
Yep.
and he became a
Yep.
skeleton.
I very vaguely remember this dude. I should watch Bleach again now that I think about it. I haven't watched Bleach in like forever.
We're doing next week.
Next week, next recording session, we're gonna do Bleach Ep 1.
Yeah, that's actually a really good episode. I loved it.
Yeah, Bleach episode 1 is actually really sweet. Like a lot of people when I talk to about Bleach, they're like, "Yeah, I really liked Bleach until Soul Society." That's actually you'll find a lot of people dropped Bleach at Soul
I
Society.
can see why.
Yeah, because it kind of went from like this dynamic story to attorney fighter, like really quickly.
Yeah, but I
And
quite
like,
liked the Soul Society just for the fact that it had multiple different types of Zanpakuto, and it brought in like Bankai and Shikai.
well, yeah. We like Bleach because we like watching shonen anime that are just action packed, as you can tell from our tastes. I mean, Fairy Tail. You like One Piece a lot. We've seen Naruto, Sao, action.
Black
And so when it got to the turning,
Lagoon,
yeah, Black Lagoon. And so like, and I'm not saying you can't have action without story, but like when story is lacking but action is there, we can still watch something. Like I watched Seiken Tsukai no World Break. That show has a crap story, but it had some fun action in it, and like just enough kawaii to make me want to keep watching that
I
thing.
can't even remember half of Bleach's arcs. Like I can think of Bounce, Quincy, Soul Society, of course.
I can remember like the first batch of arcs, and then after that, I'm like there were the Espadas.
Yep, there's Espadas.
And like then I can like remember individual fights, and that's
And
about
then
it.
Aizen became a transcendental being. Final,
He got beamed out of the Soul Society by a big ass hollow boss whose name I can't remember.
Yep. Then there's the final Getsuga Tensho. Mugetsu. He got sealed,
Yeah.
sent into the second dimension, which starts with an M. Munetsu? No, because it's G.
No, not Munetsu.
It's similar to that.
Anyway, we should do this
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
So,
How long were we
Sword Art Online,
just talking? 20
18
minutes.
minutes. Yep,
40-minute
for fun.
episode.
This is turning into a real podcast now.
This
Anyway,
might be
Sword
our
Art Online
longest accepted
2.
movie.
Yeah, Sword Art Online 2, Episode 1, The World of Guns. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Yep.
Yay. Lots of, looks kind of like Star Wars, but not.
It's code.
What's a code for?
Look, this is the place from
Did
DMC
that
Devil
say
May
Black
Cry.
Bullet?
Yeah, kinda.
Agility is an important stat.
Nah, strength is better.
It depends. I like dexterity. It's very good.
I mean, you play rogues, so
Yeah.
I love. This is exactly how power gamers do this. Yeah, dick. All these people who are harsh grinding to get agile up.
Mm-hmm. Playing pool, that shows you're trying to get your agility up.
Yep. Yeah. Bullet of bullets. That's
yay,
such
it
a sweet
froze
thing.
again.
Great.
At the same time.
Mine did too, so we both have to reload.
At the exact same time as last episode.
I love Crunchyroll, but I think it might actually be... Okay, I'm at 102.
I was at 101. 1 second, let me just reload.
Okay.
Advertisement.
I love Crunchyroll, but sometimes when they're hosting multiple parties, they get a little glitchy. It's something they need to work on. They also need to work on
Okay,
the
let's go.
requisitions because Timestamp 106.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Okay, I'm playing. Alright. Because they're missing, actually, the whole Full Moon Island arc of Fairy Tail. And, actually, they're missing a lot, actually. I think they're missing, like, the first half of the Phantom Lord arc, too.
And didn't you say they're, oh no, you were talking about a different website, sorry. I was just
Yeah.
thinking of One Piece.
No. Yeah, that's something else.
Fire.
Such a drama queen, this dude.
Well, with like the sun rays coming down above him and...
Yep.
Yeah.
I like how this is just actually an animation loop.
Yep.
Like, that was just a loop right there.
Bamboo, bamboo. Did you see that?
Yep.
That's right. Increasing for new equipment introduced. Why did you do that?
Yeah. I mean, like, that makes sense. In a game like this, you're going to need a strength stat to be able to carry around a heavy assault rifle.
Yeah, but not a pistol.
Yeah, but pistols aren't great compared to,
Well, tell that to this
heavy
guy.
assault rifles. Yeah, Death Gun doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, that's how I would react, too. Yep. And they're all like, lol, you're so dumb. Oh, look. He's having a heart attack.
Death Note.
Yep, I was just gonna say we're in Death Note now. That guy was actually N. Yeah, you lost connection. That's what happened, alright.
So, like, still smoking. Like,
Because it's a magic gun. Remember this name in fear. Death Gun.
advertisement, and then my ad block got rid of it. Okay.
You should just be a premium, bro.
Let me just go pay money that I don't have.
We've already discussed your privilege.
Okay, I don't have money on the internet. I'll be home by 6.
fair.
Be sure to be home by dinner.
No. Look, it's Asuna. If you guys haven't seen all of SAO1, you're going to be wondering why Asuna's here and why she likes Kirito so much.
By the way, she's trapped in a bird cage.
Yeah. Fuck Sugu.
That's not really a spoiler because, like, they know what's gonna happen. Just,
Depends on it.
it's not saying, like, why or anything.
That's fair.
I like his hair.
I also... Yeah. I like how they're both color coordinated, too. She's dressed in the color scheme of the Knights of the Blood Oath, and he's in all black, as usual.
I'm surprised she doesn't hate him because he's in all black.
God, SAO abridged.
I'm still gonna reference it even in this.
I can't wait for them to get to SAO2.
I can't wait for them to get to episode 8.
Right, yeah. Hey, look, she even mentioned it. So all you had was your all-black outfit.
Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah.
Also, it just so happened to have, like, a collar similar to, the...
The collar of the Midnight Cloak, yeah. Because reasons. It's totally not a reference to original SAO.
Map of the East Gardens.
Yeah. I would totally tour the Ming Palace if, like, I was ever in Japan.
Well, you could be, if you had more privilege.
Yeah, let me just, like, scrape up a couple grand just, like, from between the couch cushions.
What, you don't?
Yeah, some of us don't have privilege, Rusty.
Yeah, you're not like me, where, last weekend you went and bought 5 games full priced. Just with money out of my wallet.
Yeah, I can't do that. I have like 20 bucks in my wallet, and I'm probably going to be spending some of it to get some card sleeves so I can play Magic the Gathering next weekend.
That explains why you don't have any privileges.
Because I play Magic the Gathering. And therefore I can't afford to do anything else ever.
That doesn't look creepy at all.
That's totally not a security camera. I've never seen a security camera in my life, and even that being said, that's not what they look like, right?
Right. They don't have two matching red eyes.
Yep. Look, they're paying money for a picture together.
Two children.
Look.
That,
Look, Kirito's being a nice guy. That doesn't happen.
especially in the bridged.
Kirito's such a dick.
But he's so funny too.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm going to go from a player to a creator.
That's a noble goal. I kind of would like to play create video games.
Depends on like what I'm creating.
That's fair. You don't want to be in QA. I did, like I was talking about before, I did that beta test for Elder Scrolls Online, and it was basically, I did QA for free for the privilege of getting to dick around in Elder Scrolls Online before it came out. QA sucks. It's really boring.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I can tell you QA is, okay, I need you to sprint your character model into this rock 100 times to make sure the physics collider works properly. And then I need you to hit that rock with your sword 100 times to make sure the physics collider works properly.
Yeah, pretty much. Think of how bad that would be to have to do for Fallout 4.
Oh my god. Whoever did the QA for Fallout 4,
I'm-
bless their soul, because they're probably dead.
I'm sorry that you had to do that for our entertainment. But thank you.
Yeah, but like, you have to do QA, because when you release a game without doing QA, it's a pile of shit.
I was gonna mention a game, but I won't.
Oh, look, romance.
Get to the shooting already.
Get to the violence.
This is why I watch Black Lagoon.
Yeah, because Revy just gets to the violence.
Like the beginning of Black Lagoon is a gun to the face. Well, after
Yep.
like a short business scene, but
Yeah, but no, like that's a sweet opening to an anime. It's just like, oh look, now I have a 9mm in my face. And like the end of episode 1 is just like a hardcore bar gunfight where Revy just like executes 16 dudes. God, that girl's such a badass. Revy, not Asuna. Well, also Asuna, but mostly Revy.
Asuna got captured by a birdcage. She is not a badass.
That's, I mean, Asuna can't solo bosses in SAO. Casual.
Asuna
Kirito
is also
solos
called the
bosses?
Fairy Queen, and do you know who else is a Fairy Queen?
Another female character who's sweet and badass and much cooler than Asuna.
Yep.
Cough airs a scarlet cough.
You also said Kirito, because he's quite the Fairy Queen himself.
No, he's just a drama queen.
True.
Yep.
Just like Suga.
Now, see, I hate that guy.
I'm gonna keep mentioning him because we're watching this.
Yeah, I know. I like if someone said to me, "I'm paying, so order whatever you want," I'd just be like, "Cool, waiter, one of everything, please."
Chocolate parfait.
I'm actually just listening to this Japanese voice actor doing actually a fairly good job pronouncing French food items.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad. They actually pronounce parfait correctly.
How do you pronounce it?
Parfait.
Parway?
Say whip.
Whip.
Now say Cool Whip.
Cool whip.
God, that episode is so funny. You're eating hair. Look, it's the CIA for online video games.
No, it's the FBI. Get it right.
CIA.
NSA.
MI6.
NASA.
Israeli Secret Service.
He's really NASA.
Yes, he's actually just NASA.
He's actually SpaceX.
No, he's DARPA.
By the way, yes, I referenced SpaceX.
I noticed.
No, I'm telling our fans. I hope you noticed.
He's the guy who was in charge of the Gundam Wing project.
Oh. He's the guy that was in charge of keeping Lucy from Elfen Lion in her cage, but just so happened to walk into the cage with the key that she took off of him and killed him.
Yep.
She was
Yep.
that guy. Well, he's that guy.
Yeah. Yep.
By the way, I've
Heart
gotten to
failure.
watching, Stephen Colbert. just for his humor.
Okay. I think I know who that is.
Late night show.
Yeah. I watch like actually zero TV. Like I haven't seen
Well, I
Archer
watch it on
or
YouTube. I just watch
Daredevil.
clips.
Oh, okay.
That's why I can make references to stuff that happened in September.
Actually, did I just say I've never seen Archer? I watch Archer. I haven't seen Arrow or like Daredevil or like basically every TV show that's come out in the past like 3 years. I haven't really
I've
watched
seen
it.
Arrow and The Flash are what I keep up with,
Well,
and then I watch clips of Stephen Colbert.
Gun Gale Online. That actually looks like a kind of sweet. Like I wish Call of Duty looked like GGO.
That actually
That would be
really
cool. Like with the targeting circle and everything. Right? Then I might actually play Call of Duty
No, I
if they
meant the
didn't
food.
copy paste it. Oh.
But yeah, I'd want that too.
Then I might actually play Call of Duty if they didn't copy and paste the same game over and over again. But oh, you're in a mech suit now, so you can jump a little higher.
Just a little.
Cool. I didn't notice that much.
Yeah, me either.
I haven't actually played it. What was that one? Advanced Warfare or
And
something?
how often do you really jump, especially in multiplayer? Like jump shots,
God, no.
true, but like
I think its only utility was to like you can now get to like slightly harder to reach like sniper
but
holes.
everyone has the mech suit. So
Yeah,
it's not
so,
even
like,
harder to reach.
It just becomes the same thing. And like you could turn your left arm into a grenade launcher, if I recall from the trailer that YouTube made me watch.
Yep.
For reasons.
Prosthetics.
And also because you can't do anything like even approaching as cool as the stuff they do in the trailer in the game.
Oh yeah.
Like ripping a car door off a car and like throwing it at people, you can't do that.
It would be better if it was a kill streak instead of just everyone has it.
Yeah. Like the game it was ripping off, Titanfall.
Yep.
Where you get, oh look, a mech. Except for this mech is a real mech and not just a powered exoskeleton.
It's a real Gundam.
It's not quite as cool as a Gundam.
Okay, think of Titanfall as a Gundam anime.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would.
Like, I played Titanfall actually, and that game got stale really quickly because it was like Titans, and that's all it had.
It also had
Like it was Call of
falling
Duty with Titans. Cool.
Death Gun.
Here's what you did in Titanfall. You ganked enemies by having your Titan orbital drop on top of them.
That's actually really fun to do.
It's sweet. I actually got a lot of amusement playing that game out of running past like the NPC like bots that auto spawned with your squad too. And they'd be like, "We got a friendly pilot moving through," and they'd like whisper each other, "Dude, that guy's such a badass," and blah 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 blah. And you're like, "Yes, yes I am, bot, because I'm a player character."
You're like, that guy sucks. You're on the bottom of the
Yeah.
leaderboard.
Yeah, your KD is like 0 to like 300, and they're like, "That guy blows chunks."
Like one of them's like, he's so badass. They're like, no, he's not.
Yeah. Like the new recruit who doesn't know who you are is like, "Oh, that guy's a pilot. He must be a super badass." Everyone's like, "No, he just sucks at his job."
He tries, he fails.
Pretty much. Look.
I read bullet as
Dun,
buffet,
dun, dun.
and it makes so much more sense if a buffet stops your heart.
Yeah. I mean, bullets can stop your heart too.
But they usually do it through more
Direct
Yes.
means.
buffets.
I also love this shot of the bullet coming out of an electrical outlet because it came through the atmosphere and then like curving up into the air and hitting him in the
That
head.
was shocking.
Oh,
And also a
God.
little bit enlightening.
That one doesn't make sense. There was no light.
Lightning, electricity.
Oh.
It was a pun.
That's a really far stretch for a pun.
Still shocked you.
That's like saying, that would be like me making a Full Metal Jacket joke there, completely out of context, being like, because there was a bullet in it.
Well, that works. I thought you were going to say a Full Metal Alchemist joke, and I was like, that would make no sense. There was no alchemy involved.
Hey, there's bolts of lightning around when Edward Elric does his alchemy.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they real lightning
When you
though, or is it magic?
not, it's alchemy. There's no such thing as magic.
By the way, I did jazz hands when I said magic.
It's all based on the laws of equivalent exchange. You can't create or destroy anything, only change its form.
Nerd.
Deal with it. I actually watched Full Metal Alchemist.
Why didn't you dodge?
Why didn't you touch?
That was a reference.
I think everyone in the world has seen DBZ abridged at this point.
I hope so. Actually, I'm pretty sure, like, the jocks at our school have not.
No, that's probably fair. Actually, that is fair. I know all of them considering I play sports.
Like Spider? You know who Spider is, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Spider has seen DBZ.
Yeah.
Because he's cool. But, like, no one else has. Anyway.
I'm trying to think of
yeah,
saying
Kirito.
their names without saying their names.
Just keep on believing that, Kirito. Totally people can't die in Gun Gale Online.
You've played Sword Art Online. You should know better.
Yeah. 200,000 to 300,000 yen a month, that's like 20 grand.
More than you make.
That's fair. I don't work, though.
You could actually go on the Japan trip with that one.
Let's see, 20 grand a month is actually not the worst salary. That's actually fairly good.
Oh, yeah.
240,000 a year?
Especially for games.
That's alright. Oh god, for being a gamer, that's sick. Like, professional Magic the Gathering players don't make close to that much.
Yeah. We don't even make close to that much, and we make a podcast.
We get zero ad revenue, mostly because I haven't monetized this channel yet.
Well, I don't think there's much point to it at the moment.
No. The eyeglass, totally not Google Glass.
Actually, I can see them making that.
Making what?
Apple making eyeglass.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
They made that like iPen. And
yep.
Next,
it has its servers in America because everyone knows America has best servers.
And next they're gonna make like the iApple, where it's just an apple with the letter I on it.
But it charges your phone if you stick the end of your USB into the apple.
We'll go with it does something.
It's actually a grenade.
It's actually a real apple that you eat, but you just have to keep buying it so you have one. It rots and everything.
So that would be super tech. I don't think they can actually manufacture a realistic apple. Like, because real apple is really hard to produce.
No, I'm saying they take like a paper eye and tape it onto a real apple and just sell it for a couple hundred.
That's pretty ballsy. I thought we were making a joke. I didn't think you were being serious.
Oh no, I'm being serious.
Oh god.
I can see him doing it.
There's a reason why I don't use a lot of Apple products.
I just have my iPhone and my iPad.
And keep going, there's probably
and
more.
My iPad mini, and the second iPad mini, and the second iPad. And then I'm gonna get an iPhone 6 soon.
6S?
No. I don't want a brick.
Filthy casual.
Actually, yeah, I'll probably will get an 6S.
6C, so you can get a different colored back, so you can look at it before you cover it with a case.
With a fairy tale case.
Will your current case even
No.
fit an IS6?
No, that's why I'm gonna have to buy a
Didn't
new
think
one.
so.
Do you think I don't
Get
have
a
enough
blue
money
fairy-
to buy like a $50 case?
Get a blue Fairy Tail logo this time, so it's Erza's color.
The thing is, I really like an orange background.
We'll get it with the orange background, but instead of the black Fairy Tail logo, it's blue.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, Miss Second in Command.
They're making a joke from SAO.
Are they?
Because these two are a couple now.
They are?
If you didn't watch SAO, the first one, you're missing a lot.
You're also missing a lot if you haven't watched SWE Abridged.
I mean, that's fair. I would watch both seasons of SAO before you do that, though.
You're not missing much, though, if you haven't watched the semi-new episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
I haven't been keeping up with DBZ Abridged
I just saw there
at
was a
all.
new episode out and watched it. It's
Uh,
still the cell fight.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it's the cell fight.
Oh, they're on the cell fight? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, really? They're only on the cell fight?
They're 50 episodes in.
Huh.
50 abridged episodes.
Could have sworn there were more than that. Because I remember stopping after, like, the Frieza fight. There's not much to go on after that. There's just, like, meeting the droids and then Cell.
Well, they had Trunks showing up.
That's an episode.
Yup. Then they had, the...
Then there's, like, 10 episodes for the
Then
droids.
they met the wrong droids. Then they met the correct droids. Then Cell was there. Then there was a lot.
I suppose, I was thinking they had more than 50 episodes out, is what I was thinking. Anyway,
More so.
look, it's Sinon.
Oh, by the way, if you guys want to know where to find the Dragon Ball Abridged, if you haven't seen it, which I doubt, then it is Team 4 Star, and SW Abridged is the SAO Abridged. So.
SWE, because some of us can enunciate.
Well, I'm sorry I'm mumbling. Yeah, they just uploaded episode 50 2 weeks ago.
Oh. Meh.
And it's, when
might-
Vegeta fights, Cell. The second time.
Oh.
Well, not first time, but, like, stronger. Yeah. Because,
I can't wait until they get into fusions.
yeah. And there was, like,
Anyway.
Cooler showing up and, Frieza Robot showing up.
I thought that was in the movie.
No, that showed up, yeah, and Trunks killed them, like, instantly.
Right. Yeah. Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, because...
Derp. Yeah, that's in the same episode as Trunks meets Goku, right?
Yeah, because episode... Well, they're a little bit farther than 50 episodes, because there's episode 30, part 1, 2, and 3, which is the Frieza Goku fight. And then
yeah.
episode 31 is, like, everyone getting home from Namek, and the, like, time skip, like, the 4-month time skip.
Yeah.
32 is when Trunks shows up.
Because, like, a lot of boring stuff happens in between there, and we don't care.
Well, 32 is when Trunks shows up and Cooler and Frieza shows up. 33 is when
And
they
he
die.
beats the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was kind of, honestly, probably a boring episode to pick SAO2 because there wasn't actually as much action as I thought there was. So, like, a lot of plot. We're not very good at covering plot. I mean, Asuna's pretty hot. Sinon's pretty hot.
Very hot. Sinon looks a
Like-
little bit like Nikki.
I mean, it's the hair.
It's the hair, and they're both gamers.
And the cup size, and that's
And the
about it.
gamers.
Cool, but Sinon has, like, a better reason than Nikki. A much better reason. I actually think Sinon's backstory is pretty sweet.
It is very nice. Watch SAO Season 2 to figure it out. Because we're not going to mention it.
Nope. But it's like a really interesting dynamic, and her relationship with Kirito is actually, I think, like, her and Asuna actually have the most interesting relationship with Kirito, and Silica and Lisbeth just kind of tag along.
Yeah.
Anywho, thanks guys for watching. This has been another episode of Rikaru Watches Anime, and I will see you next time.